Welcome to Spooky Southern Storytime. Today's tale actually comes from South Carolina. This is not one I have experienced, but this is one especially because the entity involved has been spotted in the past few days. Get ready. This is about the gray man of the Pawleys Island, South Carolina. Because of Hurricane Imelda coming in right now, and it just hit Category 1, it is heading straight for the East Coast, especially the Carolinas. So it is going to be, they think it's going to be pretty brutal, but we'll see what happens. Hopefully everybody will be okay. I mean, it's hurricane season. What are you going to do? So there are 3 versions of this legend of who this potentially could be, but the legend goes is that every time a horrible tropical storm or a hurricane or anything comes in and is about to hit the Carolinas, is about to hit the East Coast, especially Pawleys Island, this spirit, a hooded, cloaked figure, sometimes he's wearing just a hat, and it's just a gray figure of a man is spotted walking along the beach and completely unfazed by anything that's going on around him, any of the rain, anything like that. But a lot of it is that he comes to warn the residents to leave because the storm is going to be really bad. And what happens is if he warns the residents, they leave, their houses are spared from the destruction of the hurricane or the tropical storm. If they don't heed his warning, all of their homes will be wiped out completely. And this legend has been going on about almost 200 years. So I believe the first time this legend was seen was 1822. There are 3 different versions of the story. The most famous legend is about a young woman and her fiance whom he died tragically. Him and his horse got mired down he was coming home to see her, and he was so excited to see her, and they were going through the marsh areas and stuff, and him and his horse got stuck in quicksand, and it got stuck and they both died tragically. She was devastated, and she was walking along the beach one day because they used to take walks along the beach all the time and everything. And she was mourning him and really, really just despondent over the loss of her fiance. They were just so in love, and, tragic stories always make the best ghost stories, don't they? Yes. So she was walking along the beach, and then out of the blue, she looked up and there was her fiance just standing there. And he warned her, "You and your family must leave. There is a storm coming. You must leave." So she, of course, didn't know what to do, and he disappeared. She went home. She told her family. The next day they left, and a hurricane hit. And after they returned, they were safe away from the homes and everything. Almost every home around them was destroyed except theirs. So people have been seeing the gray man in the past few days since Hurricane Imelda is coming into play. So if you ever see the gray man and he tells you to leave, or you even see him, leave, and your home will be safe. I found this really interesting. There's so many legends like this, but yeah, if you see the gray man, Pawleys Island, leave, especially right before a hurricane. But he's been seen multiple times. The past 3 days, he's been seen multiple times. There are a few photos supposedly taken of him, but none of them have been verified. The one that they do have is this one. If you can see him, that was taken years ago. You can see the figure right there. That's the gray man. He comes to warn people. So he's usually in a hat, or he's a cloaked figure. So there you go. Another spooky story coming soon. Have a great day, y'all.